Itu peeps.
What's up, y'all? P2 peeps, and before we go forward, as you guys might be able to tell, we lost a lot of footage. So I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but we did have a whole week worth of me, small clips of me, taking a bite of this before I go to sleep and whatnot. So yeah, lost a lot of that footage along with some vlog stuff. So it's kind of sad. So uploads are probably gonna be a little stunted still. Because of that. I really don't know what's up with the camera and the SD card. It's just every now and then when I transfer files, it somehow just automatically disconnects from the computer mid-transfer, and like it always corrupts the files every time that happens. So we're gonna try to get the camera fixed before I film any more stuff. But anyway, back to what we're gonna be talking about here. So again, I tried this for a full week, and we had about 2 each night just to keep consistency. Now, another thing I will say is that I was still seshing throughout the week. I only had about maybe like 1 or 2 days of just complete sobriety, and then trying this out at night to see how that goes. And we'll cover those days first. So that was a Monday last week, and on a Thursday. So Monday, Thursday, we had completely kind of sober kind of runs at this, and then we we popped some of these at night and 2 of these specifically, and then we let them hit in, kick in, whatever you guys want to say, and went to sleep. So they do say maximum strength, although we've had a lot stronger Delta 8 edibles, on the channel before. But again, this is formulated for sleep, and it's a dietary supplement here. So this is actually a little bit healthier, on the healthier side, I should say, when it comes to consumption, of the gummies themselves. For example, one of these gummies is about 15 calories, and one of these gummies is about 23. So it's not that big of a difference, but it is still a little, it still is a little bit, I guess you could say, healthier for those of you who are super calorie conscious. I know I got a few friends who don't really like adding even the smallest little bit of candy because of whatever 20 to 50 milligrams of calories that adds in. So on the nights that I did go completely sober, these hit pretty nice. This says fast acting, and that's kind of the thing I feel is for most Delta 8 edibles, they do hit pretty fast. Now on those 2 days where I was completely sober, it did hit pretty nicely, and it did help me go to sleep. But I have been having a really, really hard time sleeping, so I did wake up in the middle of the night, which is kind of usual for me. So this didn't really exactly keep me out the entire night, but it did help me drift off to sleep a lot faster than normal. So there is that. Now on the days where I was a little, high, I wasn't completely sober, I had some sessions, maybe went out with some friends, things like that. This did do a little bit, but not too much. Nothing that was entirely noticeable. Now again, I did only have 2 per day just to try it out and see how things went. And I will say that on the days where you might be sessioning or you have some Delta 8 intake before having this at night, I would recommend just at least maybe upping the dosage a little bit. It really depends on your tolerance, okay? So I don't want to suggest to everybody to go ahead and pop like 6 of these or 4 of these, whatever it may be. But if you've got a high tolerance, and you do, you can hang, and that this stuff might not hit you if it's this dosage, whatever it may be, then go ahead and up the dosage. These are 5 milligrams, so these are very, very light and nice for someone who doesn't have any experience with Delta 8, and for someone who simply just wants to go to sleep. I think that's what this is for. This isn't exactly formulated for the same kind of enjoyment that we normally have here on the channel, right? This is for a specific purpose, like some of the other products that we've had before, some of the CBN stuff, some of the comfortably numb edibles, so on and so forth. This is definitely just more for, a need, which is sleep. And I'll say this isn't too bad. You know, I like it for the taste, the calorie size, and I think the dosage. You know, sometimes you want to have low dosage stuff on you. Not everything needs to be completely strong. Not everything needs to knock you out, like, you know, like hit you like a truck. So in my opinion, I think this is a really nice product, and you guys should definitely at least give it a try if you are looking to go to sleep, if you are looking for something to aid with your sleep or what have you. You know, if you're looking to get stupid lit, you know, or get really high, this is probably not the formula you want to go for. So most of the edibles, you know, on the website as well are around the same dosage, but again, like I said, specific uses. All right, okay, let me just tilt the camera a bit, sorry. It looks a little tilted. So these go, for those of you who were interested in about the pricing stuff, let's talk about that real quick. So these go for about $40 per bottle, and you can get them cheaper in a bundle. Now, that is significantly more expensive than, say, our edible pack here, which gives you 300 milligrams of gummies, worth of gummies. But there's only 10 in here, and there are 30 in here. So this is about 150 milligrams in total in this bottle, and this is about 300 milligrams in total in this little bag, but split between only 10 edibles. So it really depends on how you want to consume things and how you like it. You know, I definitely think that for people who have the lower tolerance, whether you buy this in the sleep formula or you buy this in the regular edible enjoyment formula that they have on Calm by Wellness, this could possibly be worth it simply because of the dosage itself, you know, it being small. But if you guys are like me and you have a high tolerance and you're looking for something to get you smacked, this is probably not going to be it for you. Okay guys, like I said, this is mostly probably going to help you out for more sleep related things. This isn't going to get you too loaded, too loaded, just enough to calm you down, relax you out, put you to help you go to sleep. It's not going to exactly put you to sleep. At least for me, it didn't do that, right? It just helps me go to sleep. So yeah, those are kind of like the closing thoughts I have on this one. You know, if you really do want to give this a go, I definitely think it would be worth your while if you got a low tolerance. Okay, let's keep putting those ifs there, because I don't want anyone in the comments, you know, bashing me and saying, well, you're promoting whatever it is, or you always say something's good. I'm saying that this is good for people with low tolerances, and if you're gonna use it for sleep, okay? I don't want to see any comments in the bottom saying, oh, but it's so less potent, why do you like it, and all that stuff. I just explained all that, guys. Come on, just reverse it back. I'm just kidding though, but kind of serious at the same time. But yeah, this was the Calm by Wellness. Thanks for watching, everybody. You know, links will be down in the description and the comments for those of you who want to purchase. And I really want to thank out the brand itself, the homie Ivan, for sending this out to me and letting me try these out. It was actually at a really good time that I got these, because like I said, I've been having trouble sleeping, and I'm gonna go experiment with upping the dosage for this sleep stuff. You know, I mean, we've fallen asleep off of being loaded before, but that's, you know, taking a nap in the middle of the day because you've been loaded isn't exactly the same as trying to fall asleep at night. You know, I don't know what it is about me, but my body wants to stay up at night, late at night. It wants to keep running around doing things, even though I wake up super early. So yeah, that's about it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If there are any questions you may have about this product or any other products that you've seen on this channel, please don't forget to leave that question down below in the comments so I can answer it to the best of my abilities. Well, I'll probably say something else, but that's it, man. I hope you guys have a good one. Go with good vibes. P2 out. Peace.
P2 peeps.